A bone bruise, it's a pain threshold thing. What we know about Ivica Zubac, he wants to play. He's back out there. Clippers win the tap. They'll have it to start the fourth quarter as well. And opponents are averaging 124 points a game. League winning percentage when you give up 140 is 22%. You're not going to win a lot of games. Meanwhile, Paul George. Hayward has missed a lot of time for the Hornets this year. Washington, another three. He's taken all of the shots for the Hornets, and he knocks down his first. Again, took over that game in the fourth quarter. Zoo with the block on Oubre Jr. Here come the Clippers. Deflection, interception. Oubre Jr. back the other way. Challenges Zoo, goes beneath the net, challenges him again. Counted on a foul. It's the Wizards on Saturday in the first quarter. Ball for three. He's taking 11 threes since his return. Outlet goes to George beneath the net, and he coasts in for the lay-in. Your percentages for Kawhi, just 10 of 43 so far. But I agree with you. It's a matter of time before he figures it out. Morris in the corner for three. Knocks it down. Quote-unquote corner. He knocks down the tray.
No, I love it, too. The rhythm right there.
Plumlee down the lane, lays it up and in. That ends a streak of 5 missed shots for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball, essentially, whole season. This is just his 8th game. Batum is in the corner for three. It's his Park Place, and he knocks it down. Nicholas Batum puts the Clippers out in front by 10. Need to rub it into you a little bit, but the pretzels there in Philadelphia, awesome. Absolutely next level. George, bump going up. Foul for Paul George.
Okay, let me finish that. Offensive production, of course, from the Hornets, but a lot of that has to do with the Clippers.
Great contest by Batum. Tougher shot made by Ball.
Allowing John Wall to dictate what he wanted to do, not another turnover by the Hornets.
Leather Larceny, lob to Kawhi! Love from above! And the Clippers lead by 15. He's played 8 minutes, just 1 of 4 from the field so far for Ball, but he can get it going in a hurry. Powell accelerates down the lane, down the hatch. Snapping a lengthy losing streak for an injury-influenced record of the Hornets. Powell down the lane and once again converts inside.
Think about this, what a year difference a year makes. This Charlotte team was 8th last year in offensive efficiency. Had a lot of highlights. I mean, a lot of excitement around the team.
For the 2nd straight year in the play-in game, but there was, I agree with you, the buzz that this could be a perennial playoff team. A lot of young talent. McDaniels to the rim and punches it in.
See how he caught it? He didn't even use his left. He caught it right hand and knew.
Clippers can go 2 for 1 here. Luke Kennard off of a screen finds Batum in the corner for three. His 2nd in the frame, and the Clippers are out in front. Comes John Wall, blasting down the lane, and goes back out to Powell. Little discombobulation. Powell right to the rim and lays it in. Just 8 and 23, but that is injury influenced all the way. Jim and I will talk in a minute about all the injuries and departures that have forced this situation for the Hornets.
To allow the screen to be set so he could come off that and finish. Woo.
Nick Richards with a nice finish inside. He too coming off a nice game.
This is another Kentucky product. Along with John Wall, you got Jay Washington. And actually, PJ and Nick played together at Kentucky.
Rebound goes to man quickly ahead to John Wall.
Oh, lost his balance on that one.
Seems to be okay. Ball back the other way and quietly lays it in. Clippers have it. 8:14 remains in this first half. Clippers have led by as many as 24. Kennard in the corner for three is good.
Wow.
And this just in. So is Luke Kennard.
Wow. To Reggie, and Reggie with one dribble right to Luke in the corner for a deep three.
Reggie back to Kawhi, and he punches it in.
This first half for the Clippers setting the tone, not allowing Charlotte to get any kind of comfortability, and now Reggie able to capitalize off a well-drawn-up play.
I'm going to be honest with you, Jim, and I usually am. George for three, it's good.
Include that in your honesty quote to me right now, okay?
The Hornets have faced a firing squad here in this first half. The only thing missing, a cigarette and a blindfold. Here is LaMelo Ball for three, knocked down the 2nd triple for Charlotte. George in attack mode. Leonard for three. Book it for Kawhi. The 10-3 for the Clippers in the half.
And that time Kawhi looked off coming out to guard Kawhi, so why not Get those legs set underneath you, let it go.
Great pass by Ball. Maladone. Elbow jumper trickles home for Teo Maladone. Great crowd on hand.
Oh, look at this.
And
Look
a
at this.
deflection
Look at this.
interception by Batum. A one-man wrecking crew. And now Jackson catch and shoot three. Bucket. What a play for Batum.
That situation earlier.
The Clippers couldn't be luckier to have him. George, backhand bounce pass in the corner to Morris for three. It was a great closeout by Hayward. Better shot making. Hornets just 11 for 44 from the field in this first half. Ball into Plumlee.
Nice pass.
Nice pass, nice grab, nice finish.
Not to have the effort is one thing, and you see it down with Plumlee with the steal.
And not a great start to this one. A 5-0 run.
As he attempted that shot.
Good body control there by George. Forward could have had him on a foul. Instead, moves well without the ball. Plumlee, a terrific passer, finds him, and Hayward lays it in. First control, 76-53, led by as many as 36. Jackson inside lays in a tough bucket for Reggie. He has 10. Jr. was with the Suns. Ball in the corner to Oubre Jr. holds the finish and knocks it down. He's not a great three-point shooter. Kennard dissects the lane. Goes in the corner to George. Back to Batum for three. Bucket! Trey Bien! Nicholas Batum. 7-60. Clippers out in front. If I'm not mistaken, Luke Kennard, all-time leader in high school, scoring in Ohio.
No.
15 threes for the Clippers. Maybe it's just me, but I think when this roster is fully healthy, it's pretty talented, Jim Jackson. 90 seconds to play the third. Powell. He's been aggressive. He's been getting to the rim. Finds Batum in the corner for three. Oh, my goodness. 6 threes for Nicholas Batum. To start the fourth as well. Can they make a little noise to close out the third? Interception. Thor gets it ahead to McDaniels. Beats the buzzer and knocks it down. Is that a three? Indeed it is. Clippers get very sloppy in the third quarter.
You would love the ball to be reversed to the other side of the court. See LaMelo Ball right there with the beautiful step back, cross behind the back. Being patient, got the ball eventually looping up for the three.
Pass a little behind. Zoo, Ball. Fakes the pass, I believe, and goes in for the score. He is as clever as they get with the basketball. By 22, have led by as many as 36. Hayward having a case of the Mondays here on a Wednesday. He's now 3 for 13. Daniels is off to the races. Challenged by Powell. Dismissed. What a play by Powell. And then on the closeout, Ball reorganizes and cashes in off the bounce.
Another turnover.
Home game of the calendar year. Clippers return home to take on the Miami Heat. George for three. He is good. He's thankful it wasn't a shooting affair now. Knocks down the tray.
You don't have a back-to-back. You got time to recover, but I do believe they do need these to tune up a little bit more. Oh, my. See? Tune up. And a field process, too, because sometimes as a player you tell a coach, hey, listen, coach, I need a few more minutes. And Nicholas Batum is saying, coach, I need a few more shots.
I've emptied the bench here, conceding the victory, but all things considered for Steve Clifford, with a healthy Clipper roster, knowing full well they're going to be amped to play, but they aren't able to come up with a winning streak. They haven't had one in over a month. Man in the corner, catch and shoot three. It is good. It settles in. 124-100.
Well, that's where, too, when you...
Clippers hold it. The buzzer will sound, and they will win for the 19th time this year. They've won 5 of their last 6. They close out the homestand 4-1, and now head out on the road for 5.